Hey there guys, I'm here with some wrestling news of the week. I actually didn't buy AEW All Out, but of course I read some things about it. And one of the things that happened is Samoa Joe supposedly shoved MJF. And MJF goes out to tweet, "I'm not the kid you shoved in Brooklyn, MF, or game on." And so this is obviously going to start a feud between the two. Or at least it's hinting at a feud between the two. And I believe this would be a great feud. I've always been a huge Samoa Joe fan, and of course, MJF is super talented. I think they would have some great matches and obviously some great promos and scenes together. Next up, we got announced for next week on Raw. We got Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley again for the Women's World Championship. The whole point of this match happening again is because Dominic Mysterio is banned from ringside, which of course he might actually make his way in, just considering how they kind of do that. If you're banned from ringside, that means they're going to show up, but it might not. I still think Rhea Ripley's going to take the win again, but yeah. Next up, JD McDonagh gifted Damian Priest a newly designed Money in the Bank. It says Senior Money in the Bank, and it is in the Judgment Day purple and black colors, which is going to look super cool with everybody there with the new design. I always like looking at the different designs of the Money in the Bank. It's not always best just to keep it at the basic. I like mixing it up, and so I think this looks great and will look great in the Judgment Day. Next up, we got the AEW debut from CJ Perry, aka Lana. And so, yeah, I'm going to talk about what she did on her debut. Of course, she came out during Miro's match with Powerhouse Hobbs. She did a whole thing where she was distracting Powerhouse Hobbs. She had a chair. Powerhouse Hobbs took the chair, laid it down, and then, of course, Powerhouse Hobbs is approaching her, and then Miro hits Powerhouse Hobbs with the chair, gets the victory. But the weird part is he just walked off. He didn't hug his wife. He didn't do anything. He barely even acknowledged her. He looked at her and left, and then walked off slowly, looked back at her, and walked out. So I'm very confused what they're going to do with that, what the purpose of it was. And so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll see you guys on the next one. That's all the news that I got for this one.